Vikings fan, are you ready to witness one of the biggest plot twists in recent NFL history? Because let me tell you, if someone had told me this a year ago, I would have laughed in their face. But now the rumor is real, the buzz is hot, and the possibility is more concrete than ever. Yes, I'm talking about him, Kirk Cousins, the same Kirk Cousins who left Minnesota in 2024 with a $1 million contract, with the pomp of a franchise quarterback, with the promise of a new beginning in Atlanta. That guy who accumulated over 23,000 yards, 171 touchdowns, 3 Pro Bowls, and, of course, a lot of debate about whether he was the right man to take the Vikings far in the playoffs. Well, after all that, now he might come back as a backup. That's right, as JJ McCarthy's backup. And then you ask me, why on earth would the Vikings do that? Let me explain. The truth is that the quarterback situation in Minnesota is more unstable than ever. Sam Howell, please, let's be honest. No one in Minnesota is really believing in this guy. Judd Zulgad himself said on the Score North podcast, if Howell is a disaster in training camp, the Vikings won't wait for the ship to sink to act. And JJ McCarthy, he has talent, but NFL experience, zero. The coaching staff knows that putting the future of the franchise in the hands of a rookie without a safety net is playing Russian roulette with the season, and that's where Cousins' name comes in. Atlanta is desperate to get rid of that contract. The Falcons are willing to pay part of the salary just to have someone take over the rest. And Minnesota sees him as the guy who knows Kevin O'Connell's system, who has already proven he can produce within this offense, who threw for almost 4,600 yards and 29 touchdowns in the 2022 season. It's not just a matter of nostalgia, it's a matter of security, of having a real option if McCarthy doesn't deliver or gets hurt. But let's face it, can you imagine the fans in US Bank Stadium looking at the bench and seeing number 8, again, ready to step on the field, this time as QB2, I don't know about you, but just thinking of that scene, I'm torn between shock and curiosity. Now let's face the facts. Minnesota tried to bring in Sam Darnold, tried Daniel Jones, and failed in both attempts. The market is shallow, and the best name available, whether you like it or not, is the old familiar, Kirk Cousins. The question remains simple. Would Cousins himself accept swallowing his pride and coming back to be a backup? Would the fans accept seeing him in purple and gold again, but this time on the bench? I want to know from you, fan. Would you be in favor of this return, or do you think this story has already had its final chapter? Comment below, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's debate. Kirk Cousins, unexpected savior, or just another sign of desperation?